Now, another one to have your mind thinking. Now, when you go to teach your kid to ride a bike to balance, how do you teach them to do that? When you teach them to walk, how do you teach them to do that? And when you teach your kid to swim, how do you teach them to do that? All those things needs faith and self-education. Things you can't get out of. Things you just got to figure out yourself. But it's there. They show you can swim. They tell you how to swim. But then you need to learn to swim, don't you? So they push you in. That's how I got learnt after I've been shown and can do it a little bit in the shallow end. Now let's get to the deep end. Then you're in there, and if you don't do it, you drown, and someone jumps in, and we've seen that as kids, right? As they're like, help me, blah, 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 right? And when it comes to riding a bike, my first time I got the balance, no worries, but I had a problem when I slammed my brakes on, it crashed. Right? I had to work out the brakes and balance part at the end. My slow learning was to crash into the gutter to slow down so I can do such thing, as my brakes were too touchy, and they slowly got adjusted and fixed and so on. As that's how I learnt over the few days to balance on a bike, as I had to do it. Some get it quick, some people don't. First, before you can balance on the bike, you need a certain amount of education. Otherwise, you can't just put a monkey on a bike without teaching it something. So it was a monkey, it was eating an apple, and you grab it and it knows things, and you go, now ride that bike, and it goes, and it falls over and it can't do nothing because it's not educated yet ready to use the bike. Once it is, it still may struggle and needs to learn a little bit and may have mistakes and finish off the education after the bookwork. True? Anyway, I'm going to leave it there. So you let me know how you do such things. And there's different ways of doing that. You can keep pushing, you can keep things calm, you can give them more education, you can give them key education. There's lots of ways to make it successful, as people would say. So have a good one and see ya.